Former Senator Juan Ponce Enrile will stand trial for plunder over his alleged misuse of pork barrel funds amounting to 172 million pesos. Anti-graft court Sandigan Bayan on Tuesday junked Enrile's motion to dismiss the case. The court affirmed there is probable cause to charge Enrile for plunder. The High Court granted Enrile bail in August 2015. Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana asks President Rodrigo Duterte for a legal basis so the military can arrest erring cops and alleged drug lords. Lorenzana wants the order in writing. Duterte earlier ordered an internal cleansing in the Philippine National Police after cops were implicated in the kidnapping and killing of a South Korean businessman. Under the law, the police are responsible for law enforcement including serving arrest warrants, while the military is responsible for national security. Duterte also suggested reviving the Philippine Constabulary, a law enforcement arm composed of military personnel. He wants the revived PC to take charge of the drug war at the national level, while the PNP will enforce it at the local level. The Philippine Constabulary was responsible for many abuses during the Marcos regime. It was abolished after Marcos was overthrown and replaced with the civilian PNP. The Communist New People's Army on Wednesday terminates its 5-month-old ceasefire with the Philippine government after a series of skirmishes with the military.
Idinideklara ng Komite Sentral ng Partido Komunista ng Pilipinas at ng Pambansang Command sa Operasyon ng New People's Army ang pagtatapos ng unilateral na deklarasyon ng tigil putukan ngayong araw, Pebrero 1.
The NPA ends the ceasefire due to alleged ceasefire violations by the military and the delayed release of political prisoners. The NPA says peace talks should continue even as fighting resumes on the ground. The military claimed the NPA attacked at least 7 areas in Luzon and Mindanao despite the ceasefire. The Philippine government says it will maintain its unilateral ceasefire with the communist rebels. The Commission on Appointments defers the confirmation of Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre after Senator Antonio Trillanes opposed the move. Trillanes is in the United States for an official visit, but Senate Minority Leader Ralph Recto made sure Trillanes' opposition was heard. Trillanes, in his signed opposition, says Aguirre lacks the required demeanor befitting a Justice Secretary, adding he has total lack of respect for a senator and the Senate as an institution. He pointed out several statements made by Aguirre, where the Justice Secretary lambashed Trillanes and Senator Laila de Lima. Aguirre says he made the statements out of righteous indignation in the face of baseless attacks. The Justice Secretary also says the Supreme Court already ruled that the phrase "son of a bitch" isn't libelous. Aguirre earlier cursed Trillanes. A coalition of United States technology firms begins planning a joint legal strategy challenging US President Donald Trump's immigration ban. More than 20 firms are expected to attend the meeting to discuss the legal options on the ban, which is expected to impact Silicon Valley and other tech firms that employ thousands of immigrants. Among those participating in the talks are Google parent Alphabet, Netflix, Airbnb, and Twitter. Trump's order triggered widespread outrage and worldwide protests.